I recently sat down with the owner of Onlinejobs.ph, John Jonas. He's been working with virtual assistants for over 15 years. Today, I'm sharing my top 6 takeaways from my interview with John that are going to ensure that you have an amazing virtual assistant who's going to give you so much time freedom, so much monetary freedom that you're going to live the life that you want and deserve. Let's get into it. My first major takeaway from the interview is that you need to be prepared to train your virtual assistant. If you find someone that's great at graphic editing, you can't just bring them on and let them run loose. They're gonna require instruction, they're gonna require training. And there's a few ways that you can do that, which brings me into takeaway number 2. Creating video and content and screen captures to help them learn more quickly is absolutely crucial. Not only can you scale this more quickly, but you're able to use programs like Open Broadcast Software or Snagit to actually walk people and walk your virtual assistants through your exact processes. I would strongly recommend checking out some sort of screen capture software like I had mentioned so that you can actually walk through your assistants and let them know exactly what you want done. Number 3, keep in mind, they are going to mess up. Anytime you're working with a human being, there are going to be errors. So even if you're training them and preparing them for the task, they're going to screw up. Don't freak out. You got to go into it understanding that mess ups are going to happen. If you understand them and give them the tools to succeed, they're going to get better. So you have to have a little bit of patience with a brand new virtual assistant, which is a great segue into number 4. Schedule a weekly call. I have a weekly call about 10 to 20 minutes with each one of my virtual assistants, particularly when they're in the onboarding process. As soon as you start working with someone, schedule it a few minutes a week and make it a point to actually go through the motions with them. What did you like about the week? What worked? What didn't work? How can they improve? Give them more resources. I promise you, if you spend these few minutes weekly, not only will it show them that you care about them, but you're going to get vital feedback from them as well. So schedule that call. As a side note, if you are using a screen capture software or even a program like Zoom, you can share your computer screen. So one of the things that I do is I'll just share my screen and say, I like this isn't so great, this was amazing, keep improving on that. So anytime you can share your screen, you're going to have a much more effective time with your virtual assistant. My 5th takeaway was that your assistant is not going to be able to do everything. If you hire a video editor, don't expect them to be great at posting on social media or scheduling your calendar or managing other people. You have to keep things within reason. Hire someone, commit to them for doing one specific job, give them the tools to be successful, and I promise you're going to have an amazing experience with your virtual assistant. And last, but definitely not least, number 6, the most important thing to remember, they're a human being. Everything leading up to this all revolves around this core principle that the person you're hiring is not a computer. They are a human being. You need to treat them like a human being. Ask them how their week went, how their family's going, are their needs being met? How can you help them? Be empathetic. This is what leadership is all about. It's about giving to others. They don't work for you, you work for them. And when you flip your mindset and you start treating them like a human being, you're going to have 10x results from your virtual assistant. If you want to hear more top tips from the interview with John Jonas, I have a link to the full-length podcast below. You do not want to miss it. It is absolute fire. If you're burning the midnight oil, you got to check that one out. Hey, did you like this video? Make sure that you like and subscribe so you do not miss out on more tips, tools, and tactics to explode your business. I'm Mark Savant. This is Mark Savant Media, and I will catch you next time. Peace.